What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Another kind of chill video here, but I just wanted to make a quick announcement in the beginning of this video to let you guys know that one of my best selling products is now back on the site. We have a full restock of the Divine Waving air fresheners. And I've also made some improvements. Now when I first came out with these air fresheners, you only had one way to basically mount them, and that was just right on the windshields that they face outside. But I have made an improvement to the suction cup where you can actually stand it up now. So whether you want a cool desktopper or you want it to stand up inside your car and face you that way, you have that option now as well. On top of that, I got rid of the dumb little hole that was on the top of the air freshener, and I also got rid of the crappy white tape that was included in the package. So only the best tape, only the best suction cup, best air freshener. They're live now, so go right in the top of the link in the description. We have a huge restock on these. These are definitely like my best seller on my website, so I have a feeling they're gonna go quick. They're cheap. If you wanna pick one up, hop in the description, pick one up. They're a blast to have inside your car. Everyone loves them. I get tagged so much on Instagram of people rocking these in their car, and it's always awesome to see. Thank you guys. Link in description. Pick one of these up. I have a new product coming mid-August as well that is going to be absolutely insane, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Good morning, everyone. It is a bright and early start to this video because my two friends just arrived from Jersey to come and buy the Soarer. So I'm heading over to the shop now to grab a golf cart, meet with them at the front. They get to say what's up to the video, and then I'll give them a little tour of the Soarer. We can go drive it, and it's a sad day, but I know it's a good day because it'll open up way more opportunities for me for the car that I really, really want on the channel. So let's do it. All right, guys, it's bittersweet to see it leave, but I know it's going into good hands. Just finished all the paperwork. Front end's taped up. You guys remember I got PPF on the front bumper, so we're not really worried about the front. Tire pressures are good. Everything is good. Car's clean. Interior's clean. Got some gas. She's good to go. Definitely sad to see it leave, but I know it's gonna go into good hands, and he's gonna enjoy it up in New Jersey. All right, so the new owner is my buddy Joffrey from New Jersey. You excited with this thing?
Hell yeah.
You've had a Chaser in the past. He got rid of it and he misses it, so he wanted something similar, and this is definitely right up his alley. So definitely follow his Instagram. He'll have some fun with it in New Jersey.
For sure.
Yeah. Guys, it's official. The Soarer is sold. He's in love with the car, and I'm really happy about that because I was worried that it was going to go to a home that maybe someone didn't appreciate it as much as I did or something, but he appreciates it. Him and his homies came down and checked out the car, and I gave him a quick little tour of this whole place, and they definitely loved it. It was an awesome experience, and I'm happy to know that the Soarer is in good hands. But one car off the channel, but one car soon to be added to the channel, hopefully this year. Update on my hand. I just came out of surgery probably 3 hours or so ago. I got there at like 8 this morning. I had to get a COVID test, which came back negative just because they needed to do that before the surgery. Then went to the surgery, and then gave me an IV, gave me some anesthesia. I fell asleep, I woke up, and it was done. They had to basically cut my thumb open completely to find both ends of the tendon that I had cut, fuse them back together, weld me back up, and thankfully they didn't have to add any aftermarket parts into my thumb. So I don't have an aftermarket thumb, I have an OEM thumb. Thankfully, everything's good. It's just going to take a little while to heal up completely. I need to do PT, physical therapy on it, and just make sure that I don't miss out on that, because in the long term, it can affect you pretty bad. I got another week or so in this cast. and then they're going to take it off and give me a better cast, a smaller cast, something that I can, you know, use every day. Go from there. So filming's not an issue. I can film just fine. Working on cars though might be an issue. We're gonna find out in a few minutes. I'm going to try and fix the LS400 and pick up where I left off, because I left off on that right as I had cut my finger. So I picked up some tools from O'Reilly's just to help me get everything back together on the LS. And it was those tools that I was trying to open that ended up doing this to my hand. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can make the LS work again and we can actually get it out of this shop and move it to its new home. All right, so diving into the LS400, this is kind of where I had left off. When I turned the car on, all of the electronics inside the car were not working, but the car was on. Which led me to believe that I blew a bunch of fuses when I tried to jump the car. So came under here, found out that this 20 amp fuse was blown, this 7.5 amp fuse was blown, which funny enough, that's for radio and EUC. I'm not really sure what EUC means, but then I dove into some of the main fuses that were right here, and the alternator fuse was blown. Thankfully, O'Reilly's kept a universal one in stock, so I was able to grab that. I just installed that. It's that white guy right there. It's a 120 amp fuse. So that one is in. Left the battery disconnected. That way it's just not drawing anything to see if that was the issue. So the only weird thing is that the main fuse itself, the black fuse that's right here, is good. So I don't really know what could be causing the electronics inside the car to not turn on at all. I'm hoping that I didn't fry the ECU and it's all wonky now, but I couldn't find any other fuses that are on this panel, at least, that were bad. I didn't check any of the gigantic center fuses. I'm gonna check those before I stop working on this, just to make sure that they're all good. But all the other fuses are good, all the small ones are good. I checked the fuses that were under the dash. All those looked to be good as well, so it's very weird. All right, all the fuses are back together. I'm going to connect power. Okay, I tried it. It's not working. This is the dilemma that I'm having, guys. Battery's in, battery's literally brand new. It's been used once. Fuses are new. The buttons on the key fob do not work anymore. Lock, unlock does not work. Used to, every single time. Go to open the door. There's no door light, even though the door light is on. Hop in the car. When I put the key in, sorry, this is really hard to do with this hand. When I put the key in, it chimes. And when I turn to prime, nothing comes on. It's just the seatbelt button or the airbag button. No radio, no lights, nothing. I go to start the car. Still nothing. AC won't turn on. Temperature, nothing. So this is very weird. The worst part is that it won't let me take it out of gear. So something is wrong. I'm not sure what, but the main fuse under the hood isn't bad. And from what I could see, the fuses under the dash are not bad either. So I am stumped. If you guys might know what it is, please leave it in the comments down below. I'm extremely curious. I know an ECU is possibly the issue, and when I had the terminals crossed when I tried to jump the car, I could have fried the ECU, which I don't know if it's true because the car fires up and it runs and idles just fine, so I really don't know. Upon further inspection, I pulled the engine main fuse, and you can see this thing is toasted. So I'm pretty sure that this guy is bad internally, which might make sense as to what's going on. Not too sure because it is the engine main fuse, but the car did start, so that's kind of weird. It might be good, it might be bad, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do some more research and see if I can look into if this is the problem or not. July has been an insane month for all of us. We had 5 events to fly out to, 10 flights, the big Drift HQ video that we had to make in between, and obviously keeping up with day-to-day vlog stuff. It's been a lot, but thankfully we are back here, and we have quite a bit of time to be at the compound for August. I think we only have 2 events this month, so that'll give us more time to work on things here. I can work on my cars, I can work on the Supra and the LS400. Update on my hand, I know you guys might be concerned about that. Tomorrow, or when this video is live, I will be getting the stitches out of my thumb and hopefully be out of this cast for good, and then I can just start working on physical therapy. Because right now it's really hard to work on a car, let alone film and edit every single day. So any progress with this is awesome progress and starting to feel better. So hopefully the recovery process is not too long term and I can be back working on stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to go in the link in the description, like I said in the beginning, and pick up one of these air fresheners. Any support that you give me on my website is greatly appreciated, and you have no idea how much of a difference your order makes to me and my whole channel, and I just want to say thank you. Now that the Soarer is gone, it is time to start looking for the next car, and these product drops are going to hopefully help out with that as well, because it's a long shot for the next car, but I'm confident that we can get there. So thank you guys for all the support. Link in description, pick up an air freshener, and I'll see you guys in the next video.